Hello everybody. Happy New Year's Eve and welcome to the afternoon cuppa. I love the afternoon cuppa. This is a fun time together. I'm just sharing this out with some of you now and hoping we can get our family in here. So let me finish that and we will get into our hearts. Welcome Pat Moss. Thank you for being here. I don't know what my camera is doing. It's being a little flaky at the moment, but I'm hoping it will settle down and hopefully you're hearing me okay. Let me just see if make sure it's got the right audio. No, it doesn't. So let me turn that on to the Yeti. Okay, everything looks good and we're afternoon cuppa. All right, here we are. So we're waiting for the family to come on in so we can have a good time together today. I'm going to start writing down names because you all know what happens on the afternoon cuppa. We always get messages, and I do have the horses with me today, so we will be getting a horse card for anyone that would like that message from Spirit, utilizing these beautiful cards. Yeah, this is really weird that it's being so flaky. Uh-oh. Okay, it restarted my camera. Well, thank you, technology, for taking care of me. Yes, thank you, Pat. Let's call in our family. Calling in Auntie Jean, Blue Jean, Linda Lemieux, Andrea Gregg, calling in all the peeps. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started going into our heart. For anyone who may be watching this on the replay, this is how we start every one of our meetings, going into our beautiful hearts. So you place your hand on your heart, and then you slow down the breathing and add in the love. Just bring in a feeling that's warm and inviting, and that tells you you are magnificent. You are amazing. You are a divine being of love and light. And keep filling up your heart with those feelings. And what happens is your heart communicates that to your brain. And then from there, your spirit lifts up to the divine. And you have a moment of gratitude for being all that you can be. I love doing the heart-brain coherence. It brings in healing. It brings in a sense of being in the unified field of oneness. So thank you for doing that with me. And I'm going to take a moment to read the message from the angels last night. I don't know where everybody is. So hopefully we can get them called in here. Let's just continue to tag people and see if they can find us. There's our Auntie Jean. Jean, thank you for finding us, and please help us to share this out because the family seems to be lost. There's Andrea, and I know Andrea always shares it out. So let me write down those names. Jean and Andrea. Okay. And I was just getting ready to read the message from the angels from last night. It's called Happy Endings. I like happy endings, said Harmon Killebrew. Years ago, I rode my motorcycle over the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. It was such an amazing experience. Today, I drove over it in the Angelmobile. The view from the bridge as you drive over Tampa Bay is spectacular, and it's hard to keep your eyes on the road ahead. The bridge was rebuilt after a tragic accident that happened in 1980, where 35 souls perished when a freighter collapsed with the bridge. Many people report seeing visions of some of them still today as they drive across the bridge. Sometimes traumatic endings lead to a soul being, quote, earthbound, or stuck in the place where the trauma happened. There are varying beliefs about this phenomenon, but there are so many experiences and encounters that it's hard to just write it off as fantasy. I became a believer when I was a young child, growing up in a home with an earthbound spirit. My entire family witnessed the happenings as footsteps were heard and a swing would start moving with no physical reason. No one knows for certain why this happens, although there are many that offer opinions on the matter. Dear angels, endings often require us to let go of what no longer serves us, be it relationships, beliefs, even parts of ourselves. By releasing attachments, we create space for personal growth and renewal. Embracing the spiritual practice of surrendering allows us to trust in the divine plan, knowing that what awaits us is greater than what we leave behind. Dear ones, endings provide an invaluable opportunity for self-reflection and introspection. As you bid farewell to a particular phase in your lives, you can take time to honor and integrate the lessons learned. By reflecting on the past, you gain wisdom and clarity, enabling you to move forward with a deeper understanding of yourselves and the world around you. We encourage you to focus more on being a spirit being than you do on the earthly body you are in. Attachments make it more difficult to move forward and experience each now moment. Transitions often require patience and trust, as the path ahead may not always be clear. Learn to surrender to the divine timing and trust that the universe has a plan for you. This faith allows you to navigate the uncertainties with grace and resilience, knowing that every ending and beginning is an opportunity for spiritual expansion. Letting go of earthly attachments opens the door to greater experiences during your lifetime, as well as when you make your transition back to your spirit body. It is the key to your freedom. As you are looking at closing out the current year on your earth calendar, open to the possibilities ahead. With an open heart and a spiritual mindset, you unlock the transformative power they hold. Remember, it is the letting go of what no longer serves you that you make space for new beginnings to enter your lives. So as you bid farewell to what was and welcome what is to come, may you find solace in knowing that endings are merely gateways that can lead to beautiful new beginnings. It is your choice. Dear angels, today I promise to trust in the promise of new beginnings when one door closes and find more happy endings. So yeah, I want to find the happy endings no matter what is going on, what is closing out. There's always something beyond that door. We are energy. Energy never dies. It just shifts and changes. So whatever is happening in the world, whatever is happening in our lives, just see that as an opportunity, like the angel said. It's an opportunity for our growth. And our Blue Jean has joined us. Thank you, Blue, for being here. And thank you for sharing, all of you who did that. I'm going to see what Kuan Yin has to say about the angel message and say to us on this last day of 2023. Kathy Hand. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here, Kathy. Let me write your name on my list. And yes, happy New Year's Eve. It is a day to celebrate. It's a day to reflect and look back over this past year, and it's an opportunity for us to grow. All right, so somebody please call in Prachetta. She likes to come in to these Sunday meetings. And let's see if we can get her in here as well. All right, so that card wanted to come out. And it says, It is never too late. If you have forgotten who you are, know that your true self has not gone away and never will. Underneath every layer of conditioning, under all twisting and turning and trying to fit into some shape to please others, your true self remains true, ready, and waiting to rise up in original gorgeousness and glory. It is never too late for you to choose to be you. I love this, and doesn't that go right along with that message from the angels? It's never too late. We make choices in every moment. Oh, thank you, Andrea, for doing that. And Jean, thank you for tagging her. And Kathy, I'm sad to report that Colin has not gone to rehab yet. Maybe this coming week. Prayers welcome as usual. Always, Kathy, and praying that he will make that decision to take care of himself. That's what it's all about, self-care and self-love. And somebody please share with Hope Wellington Marshall. They've been coming in every day. The kids are letting her listen in, and whether she comes in or not, I think we need to pull a message for our Hope. All right, so there's our Prachetta. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, you are already in 2024. Wow, that is so hard to wrap my brain around. But Happy New Year to you. All right, so let's see a message for Pat Moss, who was the first one in. Auntie Jean, she beat you again. Let me just add Prachetta and Prachir to the list. And I'm going to put Hope on here, even though we don't see her just yet. That is a yet. All right, so Pat Moss, you have the power of perseverance. Breakthrough to the other side takes perseverance. A galloping rhythm of muscle, sweat, and determination, grounded by a steady focus on your destination. If you feel your path begin to sway, anchor back to your course, keeping sight on that place where your heart is drawn. Engage your inner engines and feel the power that builds within. The more you feed this power, the more the momentum gains. Feed the power through connections, right people, right action, and positive thinking. Open your mind to the possibilities and let colors add new dimensions unthought of before. Feel the momentum take you into full-on gallop, for this is your ride. You only need set in place the actions and plans to manifest it. Engage your power within. Pat Moss, I love this card for you, and I see you persevering. I know there are moments when there are things that come up and there's some sadness and there's some confusion and sometimes some anger, but keep persevering in who you are. Let's clear any energy that's unlike love. Anything that starts to pop up that seems to be the sandpaper of life that's creating an irritation and a frustration, just pour love into it. And I love this. I hope you resonate with this card. And our Leo is here. Oh my gosh, it was such a delight to see Leo last night. Leo did a sound bath for us and immersed us in some beautiful sound energy using all kinds of instruments. And it was just amazing to go into our heart in that energy to set intentions for ourselves and for the collective in the coming year. Thank you, Leo, again for that. All right, I need to grab my water. Let me see where it's at. There it is. So we're moving on, and Jean Loriot is next to receive a message. And let me add Leo to our list. So Auntie Jean, what's your message from the angels? And it feels like it's a profound message of endings and beginnings, just like what the angel message was from last night. Okay, your message, Jean, is spiritual journey. Alone on a night ride, this peaceful rider finds himself at one with spirit, his guide. In silence, his connection to all that is around him is magnified. The golden harvest moon shines glimpses of the journey before him. Your spiritual journey is your own, unique to who you are. In gratitude, embrace your spirituality. Feel the fullness in your body. See the wisdom in Spirit's ways. Cherish your relationship with Spirit, for there is no other exactly the same. The paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Feel the love, support, and strength that guide you in this winding, twisting trails you have traveled and that lay before you. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you. Consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in the world. You do make a difference in the world, Jean, and this card is profound, and it is beautiful, and it is really meant for you. So I hope you resonate with that, your spiritual journey, and just allow it to unfold how it's going to unfold. And Blue Cat has arrived. Thank you, Blue, for telling us that she is here with us. And 718 Sarah, what is your name, please? And yes, I will add you to our list to pull a card for. Hello, Miss Julie Kiss. Thank you for coming in. And is Brookie here? I didn't see a message from our Brookie Brooke, but I'm hoping. Oh, there she is. Hello, sweet Brooke and Dylan and baby Max. All right, so we're moving on to Andrea Gregg. Let's see what message Spirit has for you today. I love this time together. I see that, Brookie. You're just in time. You're at 222. You know, I have had the most magical experience lately with angel numbers. I don't even know where it started, but I stopped to fill up for gas yesterday as I was driving across the state, and my gas charge was 3333. That started it off. And then I saw 111, and there were several other things that took place. So I knew that I was definitely being guided all along the way. Hello, sweet Isabel. Putting you on the list, Isabel. And let's see what Andrea's message is. It is Rhapsody. What a beautiful card. Standing in the deep blue pools of night, the lone horse awaits dawn's light. Only another minute till the sky turns bright. Open your eyes to the world around you, for there are more layers to see. Look beyond the visions of the surface, tune into deeper energy. Feel the pulsations and the messages resounding. See beyond the leaves of each tree. Tune up your awareness to that of a horse, and deeper understanding will be. For this is the gift, the wisdom of horses. So alert, so aware, so knowing. Commit to adapt this way of being and allow and all the layers to see. I read that wrong. For this is the gift, the wisdom of horses. So alert, so aware, so knowing. Commit to adopt this way of being and all the layers to see. So I see the layers in this card. When we look with our physical eyes, sometimes we focus just on what the eyes can see, right? We just focus on that physical. But we are not just this physical body. This is just a shell. This is just a vehicle for our spirit being. So when we look beyond that human being, we can actually see so much more. So that's what you're being encouraged to do, Andrea. Look beyond. Look at more of the layers that are there. Learn to really let your intuition kick in so that when you're looking at somebody or a group or a building or whatever it might be, see the energy of it and see those layers that are there because they're teaching you. Every moment is a teaching moment. So I love that card for you. And Catherine Kovacs, welcome to you. Let's see, Auntie Jean said, the card is so on the mark. I have just come to realize that my gifts are unique to me instead of expecting to have gifts similar to others I see in those I love. I'm accepting my own true journey. Thank you all for being my teachers and family. Thank you, Angels and Terry. Thank you, darling Auntie Jean Loriot. Love you so very much. And Andrea says, wow, that message resonates with me. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. All right, we're up to our Blue Jean. Woohoo! Let's see what horses have to say to Blue Jean. And Blue, I hope you are doing well this winter. I think it's a mild winter for you so far, and I hope it continues to be, that you can be out and about and probably walking in the lake. I know you. If it's 30 degrees, she's going to walk in that lake. Probably not 30, but she gets out there when it's pretty chilly. All right, so what does Blue Jean need to know for this year? Well, that one wanted to come out and play. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. The Mystic. A lone veiled woman rides through the mist, feeling the intrigue and mystery of the forest. If you close your eyes, you can feel the mystic at work in your life. Ride deeper. Let the wonder of your world flow through you. Take time with yourself, for yourself, for this is a call to explore the mysteries and treasures of this gift. You are supported by the living spirit of the horse. Let this spirit live within you today. Oh, Blue, I love this card for you. And I know you have that horse spirit living in you. I know you do. And thank you for being a caretaker for so many animals, and especially for our sweet Dolly and our Chance Man. Thank you for all that you do for the animal world and the little fae that live there and take care of you. That is you. It is. I love this card, and how perfect that it came out today for you going into this new year. So the Mystic Jean, that's who you are today. I love it. Kathy Hand, you are next. And you're right, Jean. What winter, right? Oh, Dylan is prancing Max around on his shoulders, and it's the cutest thing. Well, I hope you're getting pictures. And Isabel, a brilliant, magical, joyful, peaceful love to everyone's heart for 2024. Higher and higher vibration year for all humanity. Thank you for sharing your grace with me and us. Thank you, Isabel. Tomorrow morning, on New Year's Day, we're going to meet on Zoom. We're going to have a Zoom celebration, bringing in this new year, ringing in the year, and telling our wishes for each other and our intentions. I know, Blue, it would have been the perfect time to be up there, but Spirit wanted me here. And I know that I'm always in the right place at the right time. And I know that I needed to be with Marietta and sweet little good girl Pearl who's getting ready to make her transition. So if I'd been up in Vermont, I wouldn't have been able to hold that sweet baby before she passes. And let's just keep lifting them up, the whole family, as they get ready to let go of that little one from from her animal body. She feels like a human. She feels like a little baby. Okay, so we're at Kathy Hand. And let's see what the angels want you to know today, Kathy Hand. And lifting up your vibration into a very, very positive energy. That's what I'm feeling for you, is to keep rising up beyond what the physical eyes can see. Just like somebody's message that came in. Okay. Here we go. You get Spirit Dancer. Wow, I love this card. Have we had this card before? Because it looks new. The love-based flow of spirituality has come to dance with you today. Embrace the ethereal beauty of light and energy that pirouettes, leaps and spins around you. Join in the playfulness of this dance and let it feed your being. This gift of love lifts your soul and opens your heart, providing strength and vision. It fills you with a grace as you walk the pathways of this life. Become one with this energy so that all lines are blurred, letting your body be free in the movement and connected to all that is good around you. Dance, love, play, for this glow of spirit is all around. Kathy Hand, what an amazing card. And I had felt before I even pulled the card out of the deck that your spirit needed more positivity. It needed to rise higher. And that's what this card is telling you. To rise up. It's a gift of love that lifts your soul and opens your heart. And that's what will provide you the strength and the vision going into this coming year. I love this for you, and I know that you pull that card out of the deck and hold on to it throughout the week as you meditate with it. So please take in all of the abundance of messages in this card, because this is the perfect card for you today. Yeah, big wow. This is, Jean Blue says, I think we have had this before. Maybe another deck has a card with the same name. I don't remember seeing this picture before. And looking at it and looking at the dance, and I don't remember the words, but Spirit Dancer, that's what's coming through for our Kathy Hand. Yeah, I know we haven't done every card in the deck. I've been using it for months, but sometimes there's one that comes out that we're all like, wow, and we haven't heard the energy of that card. Okay, so Kathy, I hope that resonates with you, and I know you're going to be meditating on it, so much love as you do so. Prachetta and Prachir, you are next up for a reading. So let's see, first of all, what Spirit wants Prachetta to hear. And I'll pull the one for Prachir. Okay. So Prachetta, yours is guidance from above. And Jean, you don't remember the card either. I know, but it's there. And Kathy says, my deck is at home, but we go back tomorrow and I will definitely pull it out. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Prachetta. You feel your mom. Guidance from above. Absolutely. All of your spirit guides, but especially your sweet mom. Look skyward and feel the love feed your body and embrace your soul. For a higher source has come to guide you today. Open your heart and ask, what am I to know? For this all-knowing higher source shines a light, brings wisdom, and leads you to your path of destiny. Trust where the light takes you. Consider the lessons to be learned in each step along the way, for there are no accidents, only a magical, mystical journey of your life, supported in the love and wonder of the powerful spiritual guidance. Honor, listen, love. I do feel your sweet mama, and I feel angels surrounding you, Prachetta. I really felt as I was reading this that there was an angel coming to help you throughout this next year. The angel is going to stay with you and guide your actions. So anytime that you go to make a decision, there's going to be an angel talking to you, the same angel. You know, we do have guardian angels that are with us for a lifetime, but we also have angels that come in when there's special things that are to be done. And that's what it feels like. There's something special to be done. And so your angel has shown up for you to help guide you. If you'd like, I can see if I can get the name. I'll just ask for the name of this angel that's going to be working with you this coming year. I'm hearing Jeremiah. Jeremiah is a beautiful angel. I can send you some information on that angel if you would like. But that's what I'm hearing, is that Jeremiah has shown up and will work with you every day on things that you need to know when you make decisions. So I will send to Prachetta, Archangel Jeremiah information. Okay, awesome. What a great message for you. And for Prachir, Gizmo. Oh, he loves the angels for Prachetta. Yes, he does. How sweet. Okay, so Prachir, you got twilight vision. The lightning bugs at twilight softly glow in the night, providing glimpses into the wonders of the world. In the early eve, your eye's mind knows how to connect the dots between the darkness and light. See the pathway before you. So too can you apply this to your dreams and hopes. Envision the goals and desired outcomes, seeking the light that shines, glimpses of direction and clarity. Understand that you may not see that which is not lit, but trust in the journey. Carefully draw in the invisible lines with your mind until you can see the full picture. Put in place all that you hope for, dream for, and desire, and breathe belief into that vision, for it is yours to define. I love this. And I'm just going to ask a question because I don't know. Do you have fireflies in India where you are? Because I know we have them here in the States, but I didn't know if that was a worldwide thing that happens, that these beautiful creatures are all over the world. So that's just me asking out of curiosity. But I love the fireflies, and you do have them. Awesome. When I was a child, that was one of my favorite delights at night, because I lived in the mountains in Kentucky. That's where I grew up. And it was always dark at night. We didn't have the light pollution that we have now in so many places. And it was dark out, and you could just see the lights all over the place as they lit up. And I just was in awe of them. I still am in awe of the fireflies. I don't think there's as many as there used to be. I think with the light pollution also, we don't see them as well. But when you're in a dark area, you can just see them when they light up, and it's so beautiful to look at. And Prachir thanks you. You're so welcome, Prachir. And at times you feel your parents whispering in your ears. Absolutely. They do. They're right here. They're right here. So talk to them. When you hear them whisper to you, talk back to them and share with them your love. Okay, so now we have sweet Leo. Leo, what does Spirit want you to know today? And let's see what that might be. I hear baby Eris in a part of the house. He seems to be having fun today. Oops. Okay, this card just jumped out there. Where spirit meets intuition. So Leo, it says, Spirit, the source of all life, surrounds you in beauty, flowing through you, guiding you in the here and now and forever. Spirit breathes life into all, connecting the very souls of every living being, intertwining our paths as it should. Your intuition intimately knows Spirit. She has an inner knowingness that has been there since you were a small child. She interprets the great messages of Spirit. Ignite your intuition's inner knowingness and listen to the answers in your heart. Feel the tonal qualities of your body, for this is where Spirit meets intuition. The music orchestrated between Spirit and intuition is your guiding light. Invite the music to play. Oh my goodness, could there be a more perfect card today, you guys? Every one of the cards that have come out have matched perfectly for each of you. And this one for our sweet music maker, Leo, I just love it. So hold that energy in your heart, Leo. Thank you again for last night, for bathing us in sound. And it's still ringing in my ears. I'm still hearing that beautiful musical gifting that you did for us. It is. This is you. This is absolutely your card. And just wanting you to know how loved you are and to let that music flow from you. I know there's some good stuff coming our way from you for this coming year. I can feel it. I feel the newness and I feel the excitement. And I know that our sweet Ricky is helping you. And let's call in our Rick. Let's do that arg to bring our pirate in here. His sweet little bride, Queen Josephine, was at our meeting last night. We all got to hug on her and love on her. And I know she is trying to find her way right now. So let's just lift her high every day so that happens. Hello, Maria Morgado. Thank you for being here with us. Okay, we're going to move on along. We are up to Julie Kiss. So Julie, let's see what the ponies want to say to you. Oh, you're so welcome, Leo. Okay, so Julie Kiss, you have Dawn Dreamers. What a beautiful card. Through the mist of the early morning light, secrets are shared. Dawn dreamers whisper. There is a message to hear. New possibilities are on the horizon. Close your eyes. Consider the colors you see. Feel the groundedness that Mother Earth provides you. Today is a day begun in peacefulness. Let that feeling carry you through your day. Glimpses of new paths are on the horizon. This is the birthplace of unfolding opportunities. Your seeds of life have been planted. You only need to nurture these budding dreams. Take time to live in these possibilities today. Acknowledge them. Write them down. Paint the pictures and envision where these dreams will take you. Dreams are your gift. Julie, I feel like this fits you as well. Every card today has been just so apropos. It has really fit with the person who's here, who showed up to be blessed today by Spirit. And yeah, let your dreams take you into that space where you are creating. You're creating your reality. When in our dream time, We don't resist, we just receive. So receive the dreams and let them create in your world what you want. This coming year, dream whatever it is that you want into reality. Love, love, love. Absolutely, Julie. I love it for you. All right, so we're going on to Brookie and Dylan and Max. I love your little family. So let's see what Spirit wants to say. And I'm going to draw one for all three of you. I haven't done that yet. So, okay. So what we have here, first of all, is for Brookie. And Brooke, you have beloved. Oh, I love this. What a beautiful card. Two clouds in the morning light, reveling in freedom's flight, across the mountains high, race my beloved and I. The synchronicity of relationships is at the heart of your considerations today. Feel the line of connection and the airiness of possibilities. Explore and adventure together and revel in the play. Let your hearts connect, and together you will find the way. Oh my gosh, Brookie, it feels like you are connecting in so deeply with those in your life. You just have so much to give. Now receive. Receive that love coming in every relationship in your life. Those that are here in the physical and those who have moved beyond the physical in spirit. I love this card for you. I love that there is a deepening of every connection that you have made in this lifetime. And just let it lift you higher and higher. Just be in that energy. And I'll show the card again because it's absolutely gorgeous. And I feel like there's so many angels helping you to realize how loved you are and realize that connection. So blessings to you, dear Brookie, closing out this year and going into the year of just magical things happening. I do love that. And blue, I see that. Love this so much for Brookie. It's the perfect card. These are perfect cards today. It's spirit. It's the angels doing this. So thank you, angels, for pulling out what needs to be revealed for everyone that's here today. Sweet Dylan, you have the law of attraction. So often in our society, we are in the mode of doing, always striving to achieve, running here and running there, all with the intent of making things happen. The law of attraction is very different, however. The law of attraction requires you to stop, to visualize what you'd like to draw into your life, whatever it may be. Relationships, money, a new job, new clients, new opportunities. Today is a day to consider what you'd like more of in your life. This is not a day of doing, of activity or busyness, for first you must come to center. Put focus on what you'd like to attract. Look at that vision from many points of view to give it dimension. Breathe life into that vision. Stream love into that vision. Let the life of that vision unfold. Most importantly, open your heart to the energies of the universe. Envision your heart aglow. Share this with the universe. Feel her warm, abundant energy flow back to you, through you, feeding your intention within, giving life to your desires, and creating a magnetized energy that will guide these gifts to you in perfect timing. This is the law of attraction. You have it within. You only need tap into it, open it, intend it, and love it from a heart-centered place. I do love this card for you, Dylan. And I know that you have signed up to be in the vision board class. And I think holding this message as you go into that class will really help, because it brings forth a deeper understanding of what it is to manifest what you want in your life. So I love that, and I hope you resonate with it. Sweet little Max. Oh my gosh. We haven't given Max a message on here before. So this is exciting. Let's see what Spirit wants Max to hear. And what a beautiful card. The Raven Dancer. And boy, I know that Max is a dancer. We have evidence of him dancing. We have him on video, and we have him when he's been on the live with us, his little joyful bounce that he does, and his just overall joy. So let's see what this message is. Brother Raven speaks from the Spirit. Messages beyond space and time. Secrets of health and harmony hidden in the midnight wings are felt in the wind. The Palomino horse dances, its spirit filled with joy. The magic intertwining energies of these sentient beings indicate change is at work. You are on the path you should be. Listen to the messages inside. Watch for signs around you. There is something to know, choices to be made. Your heart knows the right answers, so join in the dance of spirit and joy. Twirl, leap, flow. The path will unfold as it should. What a perfect card for our Max. Just to be in the flow, which I know that you came into this existence with the perfect parents. You chose Brookie and Dylan to guide you throughout this lifetime, and they both are so beautifully connected in spirit. And this is you, Max. This is you being in that energy, and that path will unfold as it should. What an awesome message for our little guy, isn't it? And Dylan says, thank you, perfect card indeed. Yes, Dylan, absolutely. And Max's and Brookie's, they were all perfect cards. So thank you for allowing Spirit to speak through me and through the cards, and to come in today to deliver those messages. All right, let's see if sweet Isabel is still here. Isabel, are you hanging with us? Because it's your turn to get a card. And then Catherine. So let's see if they are here. And I got to put me on the list. Blue, I just heard you yelling that out. Okay, so I'm waiting to see if Isabel is here. While I'm waiting for her to let me know, I'm going to pull a card for our Hope, and I'll send the message to her of what her card is. And it is the calling. Deep within, we each have a calling, our reason for being. It resonates in our hearts and our souls, spiraling outward into the world, just as the spirit horse rises by the light of this crescent moon. Take time to identify your calling. This is not an easy task, for you must diligently embody life's experiences, living in the emotions, playing in the heart, and opening your awareness to the messages in your path. Messages from others, from circumstances, from nature. So many clues present themselves. Just notice. Your calling is there to be discovered. Let it unfold before you. Ponder in it. Live in it. And once you know it, share this gift, for its energy force will radiate upward and outward and make a difference unto our world. Sweet Hope, you do make a difference in our world. And this is going to be sent to you, this message. And we're praying for you every day that you will raise higher and higher and higher in your vibration and your strength. And you will be here with us on some of these video calls that we're going to do, like New Year's Day and the special holidays. We will do video calls. And I see Hope joining us. I do see her with us. Oh, sweet Auntie Jean, the angels are giving Max a happy, wonderful life course. You are special and perfect, Max. Absolutely. All right, I don't see Isabel replying. So I'm going to go ahead and see, is Miriam? I think Miriam had asked for a card. Oh, Isabel is here. Yay! Let me get Isabel's message. And there was somebody new named Miriam, I believe. Maria, sorry. Maria Morgado, if you're still here, let me know that you're still with us. And I will get the message for you and then my message. And then we will end our time. Oh, Catherine, I'm sorry. You're after Isabel, Catherine. I skipped down to Maria. So yes, after Isabel, you will get your card. All right. So Isabel, what does Spirit want you to know? There it is. It is the yin-yang flow of life. In the day, there is night. In the darkness, there is light. As with all things, relationships, emotion, life, there is always a balanced opposite. In happy, there's sad. In connected, independence. In new, old. It is the natural ebb and flow of life. This ebb and flow is part of our growth as individuals and in relationship. It is a dance between our body and soul, our internal and external worlds. Feel that rhythm today. Embrace the emotions that are present and be gentle to yourself. Honor any darkness that is there, for it is only an opportunity to invite the brightness of your soul to play. If there is sadness, invite happiness and laughter. If there is loneliness, invite connection. If there is anger, invite understanding and compassion. Darkness leads to new light, new birth, new beginnings. Give gratitude to this yin-yang circle of life, for it is the natural balance of growth. So Isabel, I love this card for you because it feels that sometimes there's a little imbalance, and this is sharing for you how to bring that back in, and it's with gratitude. Anytime something happens and we go into a resistance of it, we're coming out of balance on the other side. So when those things happen, and they will come up because this is the human life, this is the 3D world, there are things that will happen that irritate and frustrate and make us angry or make us sad. Pour gratitude into it. Thank you for the experience. This is what I say. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for being in my life and showing me things that I don't want so that I know what I do want. And so that's what I'm hearing for you, Isabel. Anytime something comes up that may not be the way you want it to be, just go into gratitude. Thank you. And thank Spirit for putting those opportunities in your life for spiritual growth, because that's exactly what they are. They're all opportunities. We have learning lessons our whole life. All right, Catherine Kovacs, let's get your card out here, and then I'll do mine, and then we'll go into the Sunday Come to Meetin' song and do our prayers. So as I'm finishing up, if you have any prayer requests or you have anybody that you want to give us an update on, please do that at this time. And Isabel, let me know if you resonated with that message, please. great for you today. Awesome. I'm so glad you were here, Isabel. Okay, so for our sweet Catherine Kovacs, Dream in Flight. In the quiet of the night, the village sleeps. Crescent moon rises, stars twinkle as the golden horse rises into the sky, and the children dream of their first flight. Dreams lead the way to new horizon. Take time to dream today. What are the possibilities? What are your deepest wishes if you allowed your soul to take flight? When our souls are in flight, the skies are limitless. The possibilities are open. Catherine, I love this card for you. And I love that dreams keep coming up as a theme today, don't they? Look at all of this that's come forth to dream and to let your dreams guide you, because that's when we can be guided. That's when we can receive the beautiful messages and the energy. So there you go, Catherine. Dream in Flight. And oh my goodness, look who the angels brought in for us. Grace Isis. Yay, Grace Isis. Hello, hello, hello. And she says, good afternoon, tea-sipping sweet peas. And if it's okay, Terry, I'll share your card with you. Love you all. Oh, Gracie, absolutely. Let's have this card together, you and I. All right, so let's see what that might be. Gracie, I love you so much. All right, so spirits, what do you want as a message for myself and for Gracie and for anybody else who wants to take it? I share. I play good in the playground. Oh, that's beautiful, Blue. Prayers for the thankful gift of Gaia and all beings who reside on her. May we do so in peace, joy, healing love for the next year. Beautiful. And I saw Catherine say, I need to daydream more often. Absolutely. Dream, 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 like Julie Kiss says. And Andrea, thank you and Happy New Year to you as well. Uncle Tony got out of the hospital today. Julie, that's awesome. We'll celebrate that. Thank you. All right, so here is the card. I absolutely love this card. And oh, Blue Jean, every time I see a forest message, I think of you. Entering the sacred forest. A rider wrapped in a striped blanket moves almost silently on a dark horse, entering the sacred forest. The trees form a living cathedral. The birds sing their delicate songs as the horse walks. The Great Spirit feels nearby. The time before you is sacred, a place of introspection. Pay attention to the learnings that can be found here, for you are in an important place of growth. Watch for messages to your soul in the birds, the trees, and the gleaming light as it penetrates the branches. Are there patterns to see? Visions to new paths? The answers lie in your heart. Just listen. Oh, Gracie, I love this for both of us. And Grace Isis, I see more and more signs coming to you. I see manifestations of things showing up so unexpectedly and so beautifully. There's a light before you, and it's showing you this wonderful path that's going to take you to a higher level of your spiritual being. There's a connection that's being made, and I know that you're guided by so many angels, but there's a spirit guide that's coming in, I don't think it's your father. Your father is definitely reaching out and touching you, but there's a new spirit guide for you. I can see it. I see what I'm seeing is like the shadow of the spirit guide, and we'll have to delve into it and see who it is. We'll spend some time with that, but I see a newness that's guiding you, and it's so beautiful. And it feels like this deep forest energy when you go deeper and deeper in. And that's what this new year is all about, you guys. And for me too, I feel a real deepness as I end this current year and start out with that fresh slate for a new year. I feel like it's going to be something very profound, very deep that's coming forth. And I'm so grateful, and I am ready. I'm so ready for whatever Spirit brings to me. So thank you all for being on for this ride, for this journey, and being on the Peace on Earth tour, reaching out in so many ways for peace on earth, for ending human trafficking, for helping those who are dealing with families, members who are addicted. All of that just is wrapped up in this beautiful ball of love that you're all a part of. And thank you. Thank you for being so. And Blue says, oh boy, wow, what a card. I am sharing with humble gratitude for this path for all of us. Absolutely. So let's do our Sunday Come to Meetin' song. Let me go grab that. And while I'm doing so, if you would just remember all of those that we pray for. If you have any that you want to add, if you want any you want to revise, then just put it in the comments. And let me find our song. Okay, I've got to search for it. There it is. Okay. And Gracie says, wow, it's already beginning. Yes, yes, and I'll be in the Karuna forest. There's a portal in the middle of a natural circle of trees. Gracie, you know, there's no accidents or coincidences. There's only synchronicities. Just yesterday, I was speaking with Marietta and her friend, Robin. We'd gone out to have a girls' lunch before I headed over this direction. And during that lunch together, I had a remembrance of when I was in the redwood forest and in a circle of trees looking up. I believe I have a picture of that. If I do, I'm going to go find that picture and send it to you, because I just had that very experience of standing in the circle of trees, and I had it come to my remembrance. And there's always a reason for everything that happens. So yes, you will absolutely be there getting the guidance that you need. I love it. Okay, so let me turn this on for us and just breathe in love as you listen to this beautiful music. And remember all that are on our prayer list, all that are here today, and this coming year that we have an opportunity to learn.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain. Well, take it in the view. You will find the is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. Where you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water where everyone, everywhere, is valued, seen, and treated equally and just. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe. Freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life. Where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. Oh, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for your love, and we lift every prayer up to be answered for the best and highest good of all. So we have come to the end of this one, closing out this year of 2023 together. Thank you, family. Thank you for being you. Thank you for showing love to each other. That's what it's all about. And we have a message from our Auntie Jean, who says, family, have a very safe and happy new year. I love you all and have so much gratitude for the blessing of our connection with each other and with Spirit. We are all bright shining stars in a pink love mist of oneness that surrounds our whole world. In that mist is our beautiful Creator, who is part of us all, and we are a part of Him. Blessings for the new year. Thank you, Auntie Jean. And thank you, Blue, who says much love as we step into 2024 in light. Absolutely. So how about our Leo take us out of here as we wish each other some love and some gratitude with thank you. I love you.
Morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all the peace for peace, so now mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. Create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling all the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA.
Love you, Grace Isis.
Joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup
Full of joy.
full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot, and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play a spoon on the show. Today's a new day, we are a part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. Full of love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy.
I hope your cups were filled with joy today.
There really is no secret. We simply
Accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all.
Cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy.
Woo, thank you, Leo. And thank you everyone who showed up today. Thanks to you for this new year. I just pray that it is the best year of your life. Stay in your heart. That's where the blessings are. So you stay there. You really know who you are as spirit, not as the shell that's showing up as who you think you are. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And whoever wants to come on to Zoom, you're welcome to be there with me to welcome in the new year. I hope I see many of you there. So good night, God bless, and namaste, y'all. Goodbye, 2023, and hello to this coming blessing and opportunity of a new year. Bye, everyone.